It started like any ordinary day. The morning sun spilled softly across the polished floor of Class 1A. Birds chirped lazily outside the window, and kids laughed over crayons and lunchbox rumors. Innie skipped into class, her pigtails bouncing. Pink bunny clips catching the light. Nera. Morning, Innie. She chirped. Innie. Morning. She grinned, setting her watermelon pencil pouch on the desk like it was a treasure chest. Innie. Guess what I dreamt last night? Mira. What? She asked with a curiosity. Innie. That I was a magical spaghetti. Noodle fighting flying forks. Mira giggled. Mira. You're so weird. Innie. Thank you, she replied proudly, placing her hand over her chest like she'd won an award. Then the classroom door opened and peace shattered. Mrs. Rena walked in, her usual gentle expression unusually stern. Mrs. Rena. Settle down, class. I have an announcement. A hush fell. Mrs. Rena. We'll be conducting a surprise math test today. 10 marks. You have 30 minutes. Groans erupted. Whispers filled the room. Student 1. A test? Student 2. Why today? Innie blinked. Why NIE? Surprise test? No, I left my brain at home. She pout, laying over the desk. A few kids laughed. Even Mrs. Rena gave a small smile. Mrs. Rena. Focus, children. I'll hand out your papers. Begin as soon as you receive one. No talking. And remember, integrity matters. Neil, 2 rows over, didn't laugh. He just stared at Innie, expression unreadable. His pencil tapped rhythmically against the desk. Tap. Tap. 20 minutes into the test, the classroom was quiet. Only the soft scratching of pencils and occasional sniffles filled the space. Uni was hunched over her paper, brow furrowed, as she wrestled with question 7. Why NIE? Carry the 1. And the apple goes to the monkey. No, wait. She whispered to herself. Innie. Focus, Innie. He wide her eyes. Suddenly, a sharp voice cut through the silence. Miss Rena. Everyone turned. It was Neil. He stood. His voice louder now. Neil, I saw Una cheating, he said innocently. The room froze. Innie's head shot up. Why NIE? What? She squint her eyes, closing parenthesis. Mrs. Rena looked confused. Mrs. Rena. What did you say, Neil? She frowned. Neil. She was looking into her pencil case. There's a folded paper inside. I saw her peeking. It's not fair, he said, folding his hands on his chest. Innie stood too, chair screeching behind her. Why NIE? That's not true, she shouted in anger. The classroom erupted in gasps and murmurs. Mira looked shocked, torn between loyalty and doubt. Mrs. Rena. Quiet, she commanded. She turned to Innie. Mrs. Rena. May I see your pencil case? Innie's throat tightened. Why NIE? There's nothing there. Just pencils and my bunny eraser and... Mrs. Rena. Innie. He glared at her, closing parenthesis. Hands trembling. Innie opened the zipper. Everyone leaned in. Mrs. Rena reached inside. A small folded piece of paper. Why NIE? Single quotes. S heart dropped. Why NIE? That's not mine. That wasn't there. I swear. She vigorously shook her head. The teacher unfolded it. Tiny answers. Handwritten multiplication. Problems were scribbled inside. YNIEE. Took a step back like it had bitten her. YNIE. No, I didn't. She whispered with tears filled in her eyes, closing parenthesis. Mrs. Rena's expression turned unreadable. Neil behind the desk smirked, thinking how neatly. He put the scribble paper inside her zipper. Inie's voice cracked. Inie. I didn't cheat. I didn't put that there. Neil did. He's lying. Neil's expression changed into innocent. He shrugged. Neil, you're just mad you got caught. YNIE. Don't lie. She screamed, tears springing to her eyes. YNIE. Why are you doing this? She sobbed uncontrollably. Neil. Because cheaters don't deserve to act like they're perfect, he sneered. Neil. You think being Jungkook Hyung's sister makes you a queen? He smirked, looking at her closing parenthesis. YNIE. Turned to the class, frantic. YNIE. Please, I didn't cheat. Please believe me. MERA, you know me. She turned towards Mira. Mira lowered her eyes. No one spoke. No. One defended her. Even the walls felt like they were turning away. She sobbed, hiding her face behind her small hands. YNIEE. I didn't cheat. I swear. Her little figure trembling in the class.